Hey, Sherry. How are you doing? Bugs. Bugs. Oh my goodness. I have been sleepy all day long, so I need to um apologize up front for all the yawning. I'm not really sure. Well, maybe it's because it's been cold and I had to do some running around, and I got home this afternoon, and once I got home, my body just like was, I don't know, maybe just wants to hibernate or something. I'm not really sure, but maybe, I don't know. It was rainy. I mean, it was just an awful day outside. And now my body's telling me, oh, let's not do anything anymore. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. Hi, Gail. Hello, ladies. Wait, Gail says snow. Ah, well, see, we are right on the edge. North of us, like up there where Shannon lives, she lives about 45 minutes north of me. And that whole area up there was going to get a combination, that icky combination of snow and sleet and ice and all that stuff. I didn't look at the news to see if it happened, but that was the report this morning, was that that's what was going on. So I don't know. I don't know. But well, you can see with my hands, I have been a little going at gluing. Now, I don't know about you guys that have laser printers. All laser printer ladies, I have a question for you. I thought that whatever the toner in lasers, they were a lot more permanent, than a regular, copy machine. I mean, printer. But what I'm finding out, because I wanted really, really black and really, really white, so I printed on my laser. And all the black stuff, when I'm putting on the glue, all the black is just going all over the place. So, I'm not really sure what's going on. Now, I have a laser printer that's a color one, and then one that's just black and white. And I printed these just on black and white because when you print black and white on a color one, you still put like, some color undertones. I didn't want any color at all. And so I did it just on the black and white. And, yeah, I let them dry. They dried overnight. I printed them one day and then worked on them the next day, and I noticed on, it's been a while since I did any gluing with my color laser one. I've done printing and stuff, but not a lot of gluing. And it kind of, you know, did some kind of strange things too. So I don't think that my impression of what a laser printer was completely accurate. I thought they were more permanent, but they aren't. I don't know. I haven't heard from her today, Gail. So it might be sometimes she's talking with her mom. Sometimes something happened with the dog. And to tell you the truth, wasn't it this week she got rescheduled to go see the doctor? Or am I confused for her knee? Um, I don't remember. Last week I knew for sure it was Wednesday, but then she had it rescheduled for this week, and then I forgot. I couldn't remember if it was Wednesday this week. Uh, I forget. And I didn't contact her. Like I said, I was running around all day today. So if she went today and if she let the doctor touch her, that's right, Callie. Maybe we should be calling the police. Let her out. Let her out. Thursday. No, she originally was going to go Wednesday last week, and they rescheduled her. I just couldn't remember. Uh-oh, what did Deb say? According to Google, wrong. Oh, wrong type of paper. Well, I'm just using, cheapo 24-pound paper. That could be it. It's not humid in here. We've been having, well, I shouldn't say that. It might be humid. I'm not sure. Oh no, she's got a new name. It's not letting her type in. Did you go to the doctor today, Susan?
Nope.
Were you supposed to? Are we confused?
Nope. I canceled it.
Oh, but you were, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We just want to make sure we're not losing our minds because I was thinking that it was rescheduled for today. Okay. All
Well, it
right.
was rescheduled for today, but
Yeah.
I
Okay.
decided I'm good.
Okay. I'm glad you're good.
So Linda's at dinner with her aunt. They must be in Vegas. She's going to try to drop in. And um, what's her name?
I don't know.
Janice has
Yeah.
a sinus infection and an earache, and the only time it don't hurt is when she sleeps. So
Oh no. That's
yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just complaining with the ladies about my laser printer. Do you know anything about laser printers?
This is Popo, not Johnny.
Yeah, but you used to work or you still work with offices and office equipment.
Oh well, yeah. I mean the ones with the drums and changing the ink and unjamming them and stuff. But
But
uh,
look,
is your thing full? Do you have a fill off cartridge where the
I'm
old
not,
toner goes?
I'm not sure what you're asking, but I lift out the whole thing and replace it with the whole thing. Is that what
Oh,
you're
okay.
asking? Yeah. But I was doing a lot of gluing with my laser prints, and right now my hand looks clean. You should have seen it before. I mean, all of my tips were black from
I hate when my tits are black.
from the glue. I don't think it does any. I mean, it doesn't do anything, like that. But let me put it. Well, let me show you. Let me get one of my not. So let me get one of these. Hold on.
Well, probably the adhesive, there's still a slight, hey, Leslie, the slight adhesive on your hand is going to pick up that black.
It doesn't even have to be that. Watch. I'll show you what I mean. Hmm, let me just get the back of this, and I won't be using that. Okay, so let's say I'm going to glue this down on here, and I put. No, I can't do that there. Let me get another piece of paper. Boom. All right. So I put the glue down vigorously. I put the glue down. Then I'll put that like that. Now with your Mod Podge and stuff, you can go over it like that. My Mod Podge doesn't make things bleed. But look, I go like this, and all the little there's I don't know if it shows up, but all the little black stuff is the ink is all over here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it doesn't show up that well, but it's all over there. And then I'll go like this, and look, hello. It shouldn't be doing that. Uh,
Well, sometimes it might be, well, like Debbie said, high humidity. But maybe with this weather,
Maybe.
maybe it's not sealing well,
Yeah.
because I think it seals by heat. And if
It
your
is.
paper is 24 degrees going into your printer and it goes through that heat seal, then it's probably not being able to get up to the proper temperature to seal the. I mean, that's just an educated guess. I don't know. Hey, Messy Palette.
Yeah. It was. It's just a kind of strange because maybe my memory's just gone. I just didn't remember it doing that in the past. But I could be wrong. Won't be the first time.
We need to go to bed, Brenda.
What's wrong with Brenda?
She's got the creeping crud,
Oh no!
strep, and bronchitis.
Ouch! Not fun. Not fun. Okay, so what I did past couple of days, why my hands are like that. Let me put this over here so it can halfway dry. I
Hey,
print,
Lucy.
I printed out. Remember, guys? I can't remember when I did it, but I did a bunch of jelly prints with the with leaves and stuff in black and white. Do you guys remember that? They even went out in one of the kits. Do you remember these, you guys? Let's see. Remember I did these? Yes, no, maybe. Anyway, I decided to print them all out.
Debbie said, did you try with set on color, not black and white? Maybe toner settings different?
I did it on my strictly black and white one.
Oh, well
Yeah,
then.
I didn't use my color one because I didn't want any color on it at all, undertone or anything. So I printed all the ones that I had that I'd made a copy that I'd scanned. So I printed a bunch of those, and then I made me a an accordion book. I haven't put it together yet. I just put the pages together. Accordion style book, you know. And I cut up and collaged the whole thing with my prints. That's that's the backdrop.
Who's your prince? Richard?
Say what?
Who's your prince? Richard?
Not prints. Prints. Thank you. He's a little frog right now. He's in bed. He's asleep. he was
Oh, no.
he was falling asleep. Well, what happened was he went to bed at a decent, what normal people call a decent hour last night, which was I think at 12:30, and for him that's like going to bed at 5 o'clock for normal people. So he went to bed, and then he woke up at like 4:30 or something, wide awake, and stayed up, and then he had a doctor's appointment, and then we had this appointment, and we were running around. And by about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, when we were driving around, I saw his head slump over. I said, "Are you asleep?" And he goes, "Yes, I fell asleep." So, anyways, we came home, and I had already made some stew earlier in the day. So he had stew for supper. And he's sitting there, and his eyes are just like, I said, "Richard, go to bed before you fall off the stinking chair." So he's in bed with the dogs. Well, the dogs aren't in the bed with him, but you know what I mean. So yeah, he's over there. He's frogging it. Anyway, so I glued all these down. That's how I got my fingers all black. That's going to be glued to the front, and I did all the back too. So I was really gluing. And then of course, you know me, that wasn't good enough. So I made another one. I had to glue all those down.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. So yeah. But I was just in the mood. I hadn't really like just sat down and glued in a long time. And I was having fun except for all the black stuff. And I liked them. You know, normally when you tear stuff, most people, when they're tearing and they're gluing, they'll avoid the white part. You know, they'll tear it so that you don't see the white. I wanted to see all the white because I wanted it to look really, what? Rough. Real rough.
Rough.
Rough. Rough and ready.
Artie Dar's digging it.
Yay! Just like a dog. She's digging it. Diggity dog. So, anyway, so then earlier I
Why you
had,
have a dot on your name?
oh, I've got to take it off when I do my just my regular videos. I don't like
Oh.
there because it covers up what I'm showing.
Oh.
I forgot to return it. Then I had these. I don't think I'm going to use these after all. I do like these. I decided I got back on my little bug thing. I think I'm going to do nothing but bugs in there because those are all leaves and plants and flowers. So I thought, at first I was going to cut these out and put a little back. Anyway, I had some ideas, but I might, I might not go with that idea unless I just pick the ones that have something to do with nature. Like there's the nature stuff and not on the bird. Yeah, maybe I'll use some of those, but I won't use like the people and abstract stuff. There's a few animal things. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. There's even a moo cow. Yeah. So anyway, so I had these, and then then I shift gears, and I was thinking, no, it's all the leaves. I should use the bug. So I thought these would look super cool. Then as I'm looking at these, I'm remembering all my really cool block bug stamps. So I thought maybe I need to, punch a few of those out so that I can have them in my book. But I think I might now see this was black and white laser, and this one is on the color laser. That's why I decided I didn't want to do that. Because see how that looks blue and it's got a little tinge of color here and there.
I like it.
Yeah, well, I wanted pure black and white. So that's the difference. So and the background has a grayish look to it. I didn't want that. So whoops, those were in the color. And that was done on the color laser. All right. So, oh, and then I had these. So I printed out real small in case I want them a little on that little edge of of the bug or something, like a little background behind it. I'm not sure yet.
Hey, Ann.
Just trying to think ahead. Hi, Ann. And then I had these bright bugs, and I ran them just to the black and white laser thing. I like how they came out. They're kind of cool. This was also on the color one. You can see how that looks blue. And I think this is the same. I think. Hold on.
I'm sorry the Chiefs lost, but not sorry.
So, see, you can see the difference.
Yep.
I mean, they look cool, but it just wasn't the look I was going for.
Yeah, for something else it'd be cool.
Yeah. And so that's what I have. I have a vision, but I'm not really quite sure how it's going to happen. Usually my visions they never come to fruition. I start off with a clear vision, and what I end up with is nothing like it. I go off, I get like, a spark of an idea, and I go off on a tangent in a different direction and completely, you know, don't do what I was going to do. I abandon all my thoughts. Oh. So, so should I or shouldn't I make some of my? Should I just work with these right now, or should I stamp some of my other bugs? My my the big block bugs. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say my big block bugs?
Mm-hmm. The ones from Sarah.
My yeah, huh?
The ones from Sarah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and this is gonna, of course, I'm gonna cover it, but that will be the cover. Oopsie, that'll be the cover for this book. Um, let's see. Do I want to bring out all that mess? Because I have to bring the oh, um, 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 the jelly plate and the whole bit. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Well, I'm thinking about let's tear these, and I'll think about if that's what I want to do or not. My body says take a nap, so my body just is not cooperating.
That's because Richard's over there all cuddled up in bed resting.
Well, I was telling the ladies before you got here, I'm just really sore because of the weather, and I was out in it, and it was cold, and all I wanted to do was get home and get warm.
Yeah, I think the weather is affecting Betty always.
Yeah, it's a pain. If you've got arthritis in your body, you might as well just get a club and hit your body when the barometer is going up and down. Hit me, hit me. Not fun. How's your mom?
She's great.
Fantastic. And she doesn't even have arthritis, does she?
Um, I think she has some,
Okay.
a tiny bit, but she stays on top of it. So I see her rubbing her hands every now and then, but she's
Oh,
always,
yeah.
yeah, she's always got something close by to
She
like
has that. Those,
biofreeze or
I was going to say she's got that roll on spray on thing of hers.
yeah, she does. But she's doing good. So on that note,
Yes.
I won't be here tomorrow because Betty and I are going to the Valentine dance
Oh, wow. How fun is that?
to see who they crown as king and
I
queen.
wonder. Well, you haven't mentioned any guys. I don't know who the
Oh,
king.
there's a perv there. What would you call him? He's from Hollywood and he used to be a DJ and
How old is he now?
um I don't know, maybe in his 70s or something, but he had a car accident and had swelling of the brain and didn't go get it taken care of when he should have.
Uh oh.
So he misses a step every now and then.
Hmm. What kind of shoes does he wear?
Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh.
He's
Oh.
retired from the Air Force.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if he retired, but he was in the Air Force. Yeah, Gail, my mama hardly complains of arthritis either. Betty's arthritis is bothering her all the time.
Mine is too.
I mean, she just puts her in a mood. So I bought her a one of those mood ring things, so I can just look at her hand and see, you know, what her mood is.
Couldn't you tell by the glare from her eyes?
Well, I discovered that when it's green, she's in a good mood,
Oh, okay.
and when she's in a bad mood, it leaves a big old red mark on my forehead.
Well, Richard, he's so silly. He he's silly, but sometimes he aggravates me. But he got this. He downloaded an app on his phone. That's a now he's a walking barometer. So he'll go and see where the barometer is, and he'll put it in front of my face. He goes, "I'm not talking to you for the next hour and a half." Because the barometer is moving around, and he knows that that's when I hurt. And then he leaves the room. He goes, "I'll be back in an hour and a half." I said, "Check the barometer first." Bus is a little barometer himself. He lets us know, when weather's changing, everything. So I just look at Bus. I said, "You and me, Bus, let's get out of here." He comes over with me.
That's funny. Your eye color changes?
Hmm?
Artie Dart said, "Oh my God, y'all, my eye color changes."
Oh my goodness. She
Did you
said she
poke
got
yourself in the eye with a paintbrush?
She's got moody eyes.
My daddy had a blue eye and a green eye, or a blue eye and a brown eye. I think it was a blue eye and a green eye.
Yeah, I've heard of that a lot. I've never met anybody, but
What, baby? I can't pet you all the time.
yes, you can, Mama.
Oh, she's pawing you. Stop.
Yes, you can, Mama.
Yeah, mine do too, Lucy. And if I get real mad, my eyes turn real blue. I guess he was, Gail. My mama did a craft.
Not a wreath, I hope.
No,
Okay.
something stupider.
But she liked it, or she just gave in?
I think she just gave in. She was like, yeah, I think she did it so they'd shut up. But then they posted her with her project on Facebook. She, this is her with her project.
Oh, wow.
She said they just had a bunch of popsicle sticks and they wanted us to glue them in this frame. Now, what was the point of that? I said, hey, Joyce.
Oh, oh my goodness. Hi, Joyce.
She is a mess.
Your mom doesn't look her age at all, let me tell you.
92.
Don't look it.
She's same age as Gail's mama. Oh, daddy. I think my mom and Scotty's mom were born a day apart.
Oh.
I think Scotty's mom was born May the 10th and my mom was born May 11th of the same year.
Now, Do I want to cut these smaller or leave them together? Not sure. Let me tear one and see. Let me tear one and see.
Uh-oh, Debbie. I think I fell off my daddy's apple tree, though.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Debbie made wiener dog art? No.
Wiener dog art.
Did you see the wiener dog paper kits, Adria?
How did? Oh, those are different. Never mind. Are they? No. How do you get two the same? Look how strange. This is the same. I think it is. This is the same one on the same printer, and that printed something there, and it didn't print anything there. What? That is so odd. I don't get it.
It might have done a toner dump or something there.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Debbie's going to be on with Lindy in the gang or something.
Oh yeah?
Don't cuss, because then she'll delete her video.
Who will?
Lindy.
She will.
Yeah, remember when we were talking about corn?
Well, I don't think that was because it was a little more involved, that video.
I think it's because Erin was trying to make niblets over there. That's why she got rid of it.
He was a little bit more involved.
I didn't see any Super Bowl commercials.
You didn't?
Not yet. I was just glad that somebody else got a chance to win. You know what I mean? I didn't care. I don't know either team, but I'm just
Mhm.
glad. You know.
Yeah, but they both had won the same amount of games. That's how they got there.
Yeah. And then I saw Taylor Swift or somebody come out and say, "Oh, if we won, we were going to take our personal money and donate $100,000 million to da 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 da." Well, it's easy to say that now. Oh, she's working on clipboards and jelly printing Saturday.
Ooh, I just pulled out a couple of days ago a bunch of vintage clipboards that I was gonna play around with, but I haven't. Maybe I'll get some ideas from them. They're really old. The clippy part is kind of rusted.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's the chunkier clipper instead of the streamlined ones. It's hard to even
Hmm.
find any with a real clip. Now they got that little flip floppy thing.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Budweiser always has good ads.
Did they have one this time?
Well, I guess so because
I didn't watch the game, so I can tell you all about the halftime.
I heard it sucked.
Well, if you are of a certain ethnic background and a limited exposure to a certain kind of music, it would have. But if your horizons are a little wider and a little more dynamic, and you know what's happening in music culture right now, it was fantastic. And you were squealing at the edge of your seat because of what was being said and done. That's all I can say. So that's all I can say. It was crazy.
Anne said subtitles would have been great.
Yeah, that wouldn't have even helped you guys because there were so many. Yeah, it's hard to explain unless you know what's been going on um, among certain artists and a beef between them.
Oh, okay.
You would not know even if you knew the words, you wouldn't know what they meant unless you knew what the background to those what they're saying were. But what was so cool is I didn't watch the game, but I did watch the repeat. I didn't watch it when it was live, but a lot of commentators are saying nobody have never heard of those songs, nobody this, nobody that. But boy, during certain parts of the song, the whole stadium was saying the next line. They knew the songs because they said the next line, which was the dig at the other person. So people say the commentators probably never heard of it, and maybe half the people that watched it never heard of any of the songs. But the people in the stadium, they knew the words. They knew the words. Anyway, so yeah, crazy time. So yeah, if you don't know the backstory, I'm sure it stunk.
Oh. I don't know. That's just what I heard.
No, I heard it too. I heard people saying it stunk. That was just because you weren't part of like when a joke lands really flat and half the audience laughs, the other half don't because they didn't they just don't get the joke, right? Well, same thing with all that music. Either you got it or you didn't. And just like a joke, it's hard to explain if you don't know. Oh, look at the rosemary. How did you do that?
Me?
Yeah.
I, I went in and edited your name.
Oh, oh, I forgot you could do that.
I have all kind of power back here.
Great power, yeah. The Oz. The Oz. Okay, I might as well do these two because even though they were the
The Bears. Adria said there were some hard hitting burns. If you know, you know.
That's right. We know, Adria. We know what Drake was doing during the break. The Drake break.
Wow, your item now $1.24. Previously costed at $57.90. Would you like to return it to your cart? No, I don't want to pay no tariff on that.
Lucy's talking. Lucy's talking trash because she said something nice about Kendrick, and Kendrick doesn't like Drake, and Drake's from Canada. What is this world coming to? Lucy. Lucy. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, he Drake had some pretty hot videos.
Yeah, but when it came to him and Lamar, he sank. See, that's what happens when, you know, well, I don't know if you'll agree or not. Culture plays a big part in all kinds of music. And if you try to um, change genres from one type to another, and you don't have a background in that music or that culture, it lands kind of flat because you're not coming from a place of experience. And then you get all mobster like and start hanging out with people so that you can develop some kind of a creed about something. And the whole thing just looks very cartoonish. And that's what Drake tried to do. Drake tried to be a mobster. Then he started hanging out with mobsters, real ones. And then if you go by what everybody in the industry that is in that type of music, there's like really weird stuff in the background going on. And Drake tried to be a tough guy, but he had to hire people to be a tough guy because he wasn't a tough guy. So then that comes out, and that just makes things worse. But anyway, it's a long sorted story. He should have just stuck to his romantic songs and stopped trying to be somebody he wasn't.
I can't keep up with them all. With P. Diddy all over the news, I can't keep up.
Well, this has been going on for like 4 or 5 years. It's nothing new. The new part was just what happened over the summer of the past year or so when 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 he wasn't getting the same notoriety that Kendrick was. Then of course they get this beef going on between the two of them. And in hip hop, you do songs, you put each other down, and no holds barred. Well, he started it. Drake started it, and then when Kendrick came back, he was like a little 5-year-old and got, he said this and he said that, and oh my gosh, well, why did you start it? That's what's supposed to happen. That's what I mean. He doesn't even know how it works.
Yeah, I'd rather watch a trial.
If you don't start it, I mean, if you start it, you got to be able to take it. He just was. He was whiny. He was whiny. Right, Lucy? I don't even like rap music. The only, I really don't. I don't. You know. Um, but the only rap artist you know my favorite artist. He does everything, but he doesn't just do rap. Um, but it's just kind of weird because I can listen to him all day long. Doesn't matter what kind of music he plays, but that doesn't mean I like that genre from everybody else. To me, real rap, it's too monotonous to me. And the old rap is just too vulgar for me. But the backstories are all very interesting to me.
No, I don't get into all that stuff.
I like all the history. I like learning. I like the history of music. It doesn't matter what kind of music it is. I just like reading about it and learning about it. I guess also, I'm from California and it all started like in Compton, and I had a bunch of friends in Compton. And so um I was exposed to it at a very young age. So I guess that's kind of the background, even though it wasn't my cup of tea. It was around me. So,
Oh, well, you know what I found out
mm,
that the Idaho 4 murders,
yes.
he didn't did it
How do you know?
because he didn't do it. No, he did not do it.
But how do you know?
They're going through all that preliminary stuff. I don't even know they're doing evidentiary hearings right now. I don't even think they'll make it to a trial.
So,
So,
what's the evidence that he didn't do it?
well, number one, he wasn't there.
Where
Number
was he?
two, all those phone records and stuff that they were saying, he wasn't there.
Well, where was he?
They didn't have, he was off somewhere to the freaking southwest of there, very far away. But um, now they're talking about something about, because you know that one girl, her mama was a druggie,
Mm-hmm.
and the lady that's Brian Kohlberger, the Idaho 4, those 4 college kids, um, the lady that's defending him
Mm-hmm.
supposedly was her lawyer, and then since she had death row experience, she took his trial.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, somehow that lady was mixed up with all these druggy people and these cartel people, and they were living in these cartel people were living in Eugene, Oregon, and back and forth down to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they found a 2013 white Hyundai Elantra in Eugene, Oregon,
Mm-hmm.
abandoned and burnt up. And these people had been there. They they all knew the girl's mama. And they're number one, there's no way he could have done this. I mean, he's just a freaking nerd. One dude's gonna go in there and do all of that? No. No. And then they're talking about the patterns,
Uh-huh.
the patterns of the two on the third floor were different, and then the patterns on the two downstairs were completely different. So you got 3 different patterns there,
Mm-hmm.
and he was never there. They never had anything they said they had. They can't produce anything they said they had. And it all ties back in with that Brian Kopeka or whatever his name was, the one that the police went and killed at his apartment or something. Anyway, he didn't do it. I told y'all he didn't do it.
I know you've been very faithful.
Well, he didn't do it. getting very interesting. But this dude's been in jail for 2 years.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Yes, they do, Debbie. Now I got to go work on poor Murdoch. Maybe I can get her to go down there and defend him.
He'll still never get out of jail. He was guilty of other stuff.
Well, that's fine. Serve your time and die with that, but not something that you didn't do.
I don't get to watch Matlock.
Matlock. I haven't seen it on.
It's been on. I just can't get it because of course, 'cause I don't have TV, but it's only on Peacock online, and I don't have Peacock, so I can't watch it.
No, I have not, Debbie. I need to. Let me take a screenshot. Mm-mm. I haven't seen it. Maybe mine's not set up to tape anymore.
Well, they've got a total of maybe 6 or 7. How many have you watched?
6?
Oh, but maybe there aren't any new ones since then. I've only
Oh,
seen the two that they put on YouTube to like get people to want to watch it. And then after that, they didn't have them on YouTube anymore. You have to go and be on Peacock. It was a teaser to
well,
get.
I have Peacock, but
Well, then you could check and see if there's any new ones there.
I have regular TV too. No more. No, there are more than that, and it was on something other than Peacock. It's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's what I meant. Well, yeah. Uh, when they advertise it, they show them both together. I think if you get one, you get the other, or something like that.
Well, it's free with your Walmart thing.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't use that, so not yet. I don't.
Oh, Brenda said Matlock had a several-week break. A new one aired a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I don't get to watch it. Boo hoo. I liked that show. It was cute.
I know, but didn't she show her ass or something at the awards because she didn't win?
Oh, that I don't know.
And she tore up her speech.
I
She
don't
kind
know.
of pulled a Nancy Pelosi there.
I don't know. I know she drinks a lot and smokes pot a lot. She says a lot of weird things when she
Does
does.
she really?
Oh yeah, she says it herself. And when she does interviews, you're not really sure which one she's on because it's like, whoa.
That's very strange. Oh, Anne is really enjoying Matlock. You know who I like to watch? But if I tell you, it's going to tell you my political.
Like nobody knows already.
And y'all may think I'm crazy, but if y'all are Democrats, y'all don't listen to her anyway. But she's a smart freaking cookie, and that's Roseanne Barr.
Oh, you think she's a smart? I think she's funny.
Oh no, she is very. She's very intelligent. I'll say that. Roseanne Barr. She's funny. She is funny, yeah, but she's very much.
I don't have a punch that size.
Yeah, CAPG said she is very smart.
If anybody can find free, not free, cheap punches that are big, they all cost so much. I don't use them that often. Let me know.
I got a 3-pack off of Amazon for a good price.
What sizes were they?
Um, I would have to look it up and see.
Because
I
these
think
are kind of big. That I Okay. I only have one. Let me see what
I
size.
think it was like a 2-inch punch.
Oh yeah, because this is the only one I have. It's an itty bitty one, and I want some bigger ones. But the ones I've seen, they're very,
Oh
very
no, that's
itty
very
bitty.
small.
Yeah.
Search all orders. What would I call that?
Oh no.
Paper punch?
I think this is not even an inch. Yeah. Paper punch. Yeah, it's an inch. So and what is this?
Oh, I got the Sizzix Tim Holtz paper punch set circles 3-piece, November 4th of 2019.
See, this is 1 3/4.
This is 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch, and 3/4 inch.
Nah, it's still too small.
No, it really ain't.
Well, is it that big? No. This is 1 3/4. What'd you say?
1 3/4.
Oh, I heard 3/4. Never mind.
Well, there is a 3/4, a 1 inch, and a 1 1/4 inch.
Okay. So, how much were those? That's for three of them.
That's for all three of them. And let me see if it tells me how much they are. Visit the store. I don't want to visit the store. Somebody put poor quality, save your money, find another brand.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't
Yikes.
have very good reviews.
Oh. See, that's why I don't buy them, because they're so expensive, because they almost always jam up on me. And they're all to me, they're all a bunch of junk. But,
Well, if they jam up, you just throw them on the floor.
I've done that. It doesn't always work.
I used to do that all the time. And leave them there. Hey, well, if they pinged off and I couldn't find them or find a piece that flew off, my paper punch. I guess you need to just go to the thrift stores and keep your eye out.
Yeah, I hardly go to thrift stores anymore. It's all the same stuff all the time.
I know.
I don't
Hey,
need
Tamar.
that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Hey, tomorrow. So I just kind of, kind of gave up.
Messy Palette said 3-pack Timu, $12.
Can't get Timu anymore.
How come?
The administration put a ban on all packages from China, all packages,
Oh,
last week.
oh. Well, they have warehouses in the U.S.
Well, how are they going to fill them?
Well, they got stuff in them right now if you hurry.
I better hurry.
And who's talking about a roach?
Oh, it was that one right there.
Oh, there's kids at the church, so beware. Oh, Sherry said we have to pay duty now. We're like the Canadians. We got to pay duty now. Well, he needs to leave Trudeau alone.
No, you can't even pay the duty. They will not accept them, period. It isn't like you got to pay the tax. They will not accept anything.
Oh, Leslie said not on small packages. They reversed that part.
All they will allow are flat letters, but not packages. That's what my pirate ship is telling me. My shipping company.
Your shipping company.
Yep, I own it.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Ann. Hey, Janice. Hope you're feeling better. Hey, hey, Debbie. Kick APG. Hey, 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 Annie Mame. Hey, APG. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Leslie. Hey, 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 Brenda. Hi, Mame.
That was
I
pretty
just said
creepy.
hi, Mame. I'm reading Gail's chat. Hey, hey, Artie Dar. What's up, britches? Hey, Lucy. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Elvis. Lana like a Donna. Ada. Pinky. CJ. JJ. Hey, Tamar. Hey, Messy Palette. Hey, Allie. And who else? Hey, J Mac. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Adria. Tamar says, ooh, I get a hey today. Whoop. And Vivian, wherever you are out there.
She's in Vivian Land.
Did Johnny send you that video of the dog with the belly dancer skirt on?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't send me dog stuff. I think she sees you as the dog lady.
Oh, in the car.
Okay, do I have any more of those? I think that's it. I think these were duplicates. Were they or not? Wait. Hmm. Oh no, they're not.
Yeah, dog. Those little skirts with those little ching 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 things on them,
Yeah,
and they put them around their waist, especially boxers, because boxers they almost will kiss their own butts. They get so
they
big.
wiggly.
Yes, and they have on these little skirts. They're watching their owner drive up,
Yeah.
and it starts off real slow, and then the owner gets out of the car, and then it's like ching 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 ching. Oh, Missy Pilot said her Roddies had belly dancer coin skirts. They were the wriggly butt dancers.
Aw. Mine did the tango with each other.
You caught me, Adria. Yes, you do, Annie Mae. They're cute. I don't dress my dogs up, but I think they're cute.
Yeah, our dog did the tango naked.
I saw that.
Hmm. Well, it's supposed to be a sensual dance. Why wear clothes?
Well, this is true. It's on her channel, Annie Mae. If you go way back, if Janice didn't have an earache, she could post it for you. But if you go way back, oh no, a
What?
2-2 for Maeve. Oh no, I could do the tango.
Probably.
I tell you what, my mama used to be a really, really good dancer. Her and my daddy and my stepdaddy.
Oh, really?
And then mama and my stepdaddy were in a square dance thing. You talk about a workout.
Let me tell you, I do not know why, but when I was in elementary school, our physical education class was square dancing.
Yep, ours was too.
Figure that one out. And
Yep.
talk and when you had lungs in those days, and it was exhausting. That was the most workout I've ever had in my whole life. Is that stinking square dancing? The Alaman laugh. Oh my gosh! And then some of the guys would get really crazy when you did the twirl. They twirl you so much that you like slam you into the next person. They were vicious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Debbie's dad won a polka dancing contest in high school.
wow. That is like exhausting too.
My mama had all those outfits, those dresses, and those bloomers, and all of that stuff. But yeah, square dancing was always a part of a couple weeks in PE. Do see do.
Do do.
Grab your partner. Here we go. No see do with a Cotton Eye Joe. Gail's mom made all her dresses. My mom didn't sew, but she sure could dance.
Okay.
Oh, look at Allie. She was the best dancer in her class because she could remember all the moves.
Mm.
Oh, wow, Gail.
Cool.
That's definitely a workout.
I don't know how Annie Mae gets to so much trouble in doing simple tasks. Bye, Leslie.
She's not going nowhere. She's just going back to work.
Yeah, but she's leaving us, right?
No, she keeps coming back.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
Oh gosh, you ladies are all goofy. I love it.
I remember my mom and stepdad their caller.
Mm-hmm.
He would travel, and
Mm-hmm.
he traveled to Dallas to do the calling, and he was in that stupid mall shooting that they
Mm.
had in Dallas. It was a long time ago. Who's Martini? Oh, she's having a martini. Never mind.
Oh, is that why her
That's why she.
hands are slippery?
I guess that's why she did her her stuff backwards tonight. Use those sticks
For what?
to floss with.
Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
That's what I get my mom.
That's what Richard likes. I'm on the last season of The Resident.
I love that show.
I'm on the last season.
Oh
Boo.
my gosh, it's so good. I really, really, really did enjoy it.
Excuse me. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to cut these. I can't cut circles real well. I have circle issues.
Do you have a scan and cut?
Nope.
No.
Oh, excuse me. I knew I was going to start yawning. I really feel that way. Oh!
Brenda did a Mexican hat dance.
If you want to get exhausted, try and do la culebra. You will faint.
Grey's Anatomy is still going.
I could not believe that. I saw that the other day.
Oh my goodness.
People must be ready for a retirement community.
Oh my gosh. That's like MASH.
I don't think MASH was on as long as this show.
No. Yeah, me too, Gail, because it just kept going and going. But see, I don't mind General Hospital still going and going. Oh, they brought in new interns.
They're almost all dead.
But on General Hospital,
Yeah. I mean,
Monica Quartermain died 2 or 3 weeks ago, but on the show, she's still up in her room.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know how they're going to do that.
She's going to die in her room.
I guess so. I mean, she hadn't been on in a long time. She's just been up in her room. Oh, I know. They killed off McDreamy and McSteamy. And George. I stopped Gail whenever she was seeing him on the beach. But he was really dead. I was like, okay, I can't do all this, so I'll quit watching it.
I can't do this. I gotta go watch my real murderers. Or not murderers.
Is Balin the girl with the cussing Tourette's? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Oh yes, it is.
How'd you know that?
Because she was on not that I watch TikTok, so it had to flip to another social media site, but she had Tourette's, but she has foul mouth Tourette's. And I mean, she will just all of a sudden just, yes, very inappropriate. And now she's got a reality show.
Is she like for real or is she faking it to make
Um,
money?
no,
That's the question.
I don't think she's faking it.
That is the question. Okay, let me see what this is. Oh,
I just hope you don't get all those creams mixed up, Annie Mae. Hormone cream, hair loss cream, the meds, the CPAP prep.
just don't put the hair remover on your eyebrows.
Well, I was gonna say no. She's hair loss.
Oh, okay.
Knowing Annie Mae's look, she'll shave and then put the hair loss cream on that spot.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Shave her legs and then put the
7.
hair loss cream on her legs.
See what those look like. Of course, I'm going to have way too many of everything, but that's okay. Yes, that's how I roll, people. Oh, I finished my little books. I got to show you that.
Exactly. Hair loss cream on eyebrows may equal Frida.
How can that be Frida? She's got
Hair
more
loss.
than enough.
Hair loss cream.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. She has the opposite problem.
No, that's what Debbie was saying. If you put that hair loss cream on your eyebrows, you'll turn into Frida.
I still don't get it.
You know, like Rogaine, if you're losing your hair, you use that and it promotes hair growth.
Oh, I wasn't thinking. Okay, never mind. Because when I said it, I was talking about the stuff that takes your hair off. You know, like,
Nair.
yeah, I wasn't talking about growth. I'm talking about the stuff that gets rid of your hair. That's where my visual was not working with what like you were saying. How does that work? She doesn't have any hair. Oh, never mind. It's okay.
Minoxidil is actual name of rigatoni? I don't think so.
Ah.
Oh, Rogaine. Rogaine. Here we come with the Annie
That's
Mae
what
typo.
That's the trouble we can get into, man. I swear. Oh my god. I get in trouble. She gets in trouble. We all get in trouble.
I was like, rigatoni? Minoxidil rigatoni?
Now, if she was Italian, I'd say, don't argue with her. But she's not, so we can argue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm getting cold, people. I think I might have to go and make me some tea or something. Oh, did I take my cup back? Oh no, I gotta go check. I might be cupless.
Did you wash it out, Annie Mae?
Okay, where did I do it though? Here we are. No. Yep. Let me halfway clean up here. Ouch. Ouch. Uh-oh. Richard had bought this treadmill and it was making this funny noise. So he wanted to return it. And they said it was okay. But the thing, I forget how it was like a couple of 100 pounds or something. And Richard goes, "There's no way we can get that back over there and pick it up and this and that and blah, blah, blah." So I didn't know that because we never bought anything big. I I didn't realize that Amazon will come and pick up. So we just packaged all up and Amazon came and picked it up.
Yep.
And that was that. Well, that was good. Good to know for the future.
Or you have a seller who goes, "No, never mind. You keep. We give money back."
Yeah. No, this seller was in California. They were taking it back.
If it's something like that, they will. They will do a schedule a pickup.
Hmm. And they were so quiet that our dogs didn't even bark at them. We didn't even know they had taken it, but we got this bing showing that it had been picked up and our return, the stage of our return was that it was already picked up. And Richard goes, "I hope some," before we got that notice, because "I hope someone didn't steal it." I said, "Richard, nobody's going to steal 200 pounds up on the porch and carry it down a flight of stairs." I don't think so. And us not hear anything. Oh, I don't think so. I finished my little books, guys. Thank you. That's kind
Oh.
of cute. Thank you. That's kind of cute. They'll probably go in the shop tomorrow. So they're just real simple, but it comes with like gobs and gobs, all my leftover stuff. There's more stuff in the stuff you get than the actual book. Because the book is very simple. It's got 3 signatures, and I think it's 5.5. Yeah, a little over 5 by 5, and it's just made out of that, the book board stuff. And I got some print out, and I printed them on coffee paper. Not copy paper. Well, it is copy paper, but it's coffee paper. and then just other colors of papers that I have. Some I did, some Amy did. I think there's 100 pages.
50 front and back.
Uh huh.
That ain't Frida.
It's supposed to be. Be quiet.
Look at her eyebrows.
So she plucked it that day. Give her a break. Can't look the same all the time.
Oh,
That's when she left him on.
my God. Holy cow.
You know that little thing with the magnets, you can move them around.
Yes.
Yeah, she put a little heavy in the center.
Oh my gosh.
Her little casita. It's still there. It's like a museum. Not like, it is a museum now. See, you can see there's 100 pages and it takes forever. Woohoo!
Whoa.
Yeah, same magnet.
Good grief. Look like birds in flight on those paintings.
Well, caricatures are exaggerated. So that's the little book. And then, oh, and it has, some cute papers in the front and the back. And then some of these are just like literally scraps, but they're nice paper. And I know people like do all kinds of stuff, can make tabs and things like that. And then here's a tag that was left over. I made a bunch of them. A little napkin, a little postcardy stuff, bookmark, monkey. Anyway, and these are the postcards that I had made. Oh, is Ernie Dar still here?
Um, we'll have to see. Oh my gosh. They showed a thing the other day and it showed all the sister wives what they looked like when they were married to Cody and what they look like now. And then they showed Robin with a green face and looking all like a fat Grinch or something.
Oh my god. And then it comes with this little booklet here.
There she is.
Oh, Miss Artie Dar. You had requested some of the printouts, right? So I have a bunch of stuff left over. Let me show you in a second what I have. So anyway, so this little
Light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Okay, so all this fun stuff and the little booklet. Oopsie. And the little booklet and the book. That's all going to go together in one listing.
Oh my gosh, we need to give her Rosemary's link.
And then there's another one. I won't go through all the pages. It's all the same page type of pages and printouts and all that kind of stuff. 100 pages. There's the inside, the back, the front. Has all the same goodies plus one of those little booklets. That's the other one. I only have two of those. I made two small ones. And then
She's the last remaining sister wife, Gail.
and then the itty bitty one. And it also comes with all this stuff.
Good
Same as the
grief.
other one. Yeah. I mean, you can make a whole journal with all this stuff. Okay. I'm going to put a little tie around it. Oh, and it's got the six pages and oodles of stuff. It's already halfway. I mean, it is all done, but then you have oodles of stuff if you want to add to it or start a whole other journal. Okay. So, oh, and I have this. Oh, I forgot I had this one. Hello. And this one. This one again comes with all of the goodies. And then this one does the flippy flop this way.
Got pom poms on it, Deli.
Yes, it does. Excuse me. Because of all the goodies. Oh, there's something making my throat so dry. To get a drink of something. Hold on. Okay, so I have those. And then I have all these are what's left of my scraps. And so too many to go through, but you can see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Lots of stuff. Oh, in this little folder. Woo! How cute.
When she gave that one to Mary, she said, "It's a junk journal."
Huh?
Talking about the lady from Sister Wife. She spent over $60,000 on junk journals on Etsy,
How come?
and Lucy said she's liking the teenagery ones and the fairies and the beads and the.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't have no money, and they owe them Sister Wives money. But she's spending $60,000 on junk
Okay,
journals.
already good.
Oh, and dolls and doll clothes. Good grief, she's a freak.
Oh, let me get my drink. Hold on. Okay, so the plan, guys. Oh, I don't know if it's going to stay the plan. The plan is to put things, I'm just going to decorate the book.
That looks like somebody's bed with the window looking outside in the dark.
Oh, yeah, it does. I don't see that here, but I look up, I do.
Artie Dar said, "Put her name in Etsy for the scraps. Thank you."
Okie dokie, thank you.
Hey Janice, how you feeling? I won't scream.
Don't scream. Hi, Janice. Janice, your listing is in the shop for the box you wanted with the little journals.
I didn't go anyway. Adri sees it too.
Oops, where'd it go? Oh, that's it. It looks like they're looking out in space. That looks like the moon.
No, it's what's her name? She's laying there and she's singing Moon River. Da,
Who's
na, na,
singing
na,
it?
na.
Who's
Huh?
singing? Who's singing it?
Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, I didn't know she sang.
She'll take care of it shortly.
Yeah. No, I'm just letting you know. No problem.
When she can hear clearly.
Ouch. Ow. And then I have all those little printouts that I did that I could use to put on the side or something. I'm not sure how I'll use these. And
Yeah, Breakfast at Tiffany's. You didn't see that movie?
then I have these leftovers that I can use. I wish this was white. It's like a weak color. It shows up too much of a contrast. Oh, here's some bugs. Some of my bugs. I forgot I had some in here.
Hey, Lindy.
Hey, Randy. There you go.
Bugs.
Yay. And I have some nice black paper. Oh, yeah. So I have plenty of stuff to put in the background of all this. I think it's going to come out kind of cool. I still haven't got it like totally in my head, but there's going to be some flip flopping going on. I do know that.
Flip flopping.
Yeah, because I want to put stuff, but I don't necessarily want big portions to be covered up.
No.
So they need to, open up somehow. Oh, but this is all the same bug. I need my other bugs. Yeah, this is the same bug. I got to get my other bugs. Oh, I got an itch. I got issues.
Did you say itches?
Both. I have issues. Yes, I definitely do. No way around that one. Okay, so what should I do? I don't know if I want to start. What time is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, Dale's here. She was on the bus.
Yay!
She had a journal a while ago with some red pom poms.
Oh, yeah, here. We were thinking about you. See, it flippy flops and then it goes boing, boing.
I'm so sorry I missed the time in life when pom poms were a thing.
Well, you can bring him back.
No, that's okay.
You can always bring him back.
No, that's all she showed. Dale was just the book that had the pom poms on it.
That was it. But we still thought about you. Okay. So this is the part when I have to like ponder.
Oh yeah, like Cheech and Chong, Janice. I think Rosemary and Richard have some on the dash of their truck.
So what?
Pom poms.
No. No.
And a little hula dancer.
I do
Um,
have I do have a little hula dancer. She's about that big
oh,
that wiggles with the she's solar powered and she's on my windowsill in my kitchen. So every morning she's there just hooling it up.
I have a Pennywise that does that.
Oh
Well,
no.
it doesn't hula, but
It does
it's
something, huh?
it's solar powered and it moves its head.
Ooh.
Remember when everybody had those dogs in the back of their cars that their head would shake, and then they had the hula girls on the front dash.
Yeah. Oh, that needs some glue. Oop, now my
Yeah,
hands get black again.
like a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Bobbleheads were a thing for a little bit. They had all the sports figures in bobbleheads and the
Oh, they're still popular.
Ozzy Osbourne and his family in bobbleheads.
They're very popular with gamers, adult gamers.
Just like me and my ducks.
Yeah.
And the plastic solar powered flower that would wiggle. I don't know, but all I know is a friend of mine bought a Volkswagen and it had a plastic vase in it with a gigantic freaking flower in it.
I remember those.
OMG.
How about the Volkswagen that had the eyelashes on the front lights?
Was that Herbie Rides Again's girlfriend?
I don't know, but they were around.
I used to love those Disney movies. Herbie. Did you ever watch the James Vitch rubber duck incident video? No. Yeah, that's what they started for, apparently, Anne. Even Linda, our own Linda,
Uh-oh.
has rubber duckies on the dash of her Jeep.
Oh yeah, that's a Jeep thing though, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
No wonder you got black all over your fingers.
What? But it shouldn't be coming off on my fingers. That's my point.
Feels like tomorrow's Friday.
If only. Uh-oh.
I hope you got a lot of red for that book.
Not yet.
Oh,
I haven't searched my red stuff yet.
you need to smash a red bug in it.
Ladybug.
Yes, she just tore up a bunch of printouts and glued them all down. That's as far as she's gotten.
That's right.
That's right.
Does anybody listen to Postmodern Jukebox? The group? Anybody? Anybody? I'm always telling you about music I like. Trying to recruit followers for different, not so mainstream music.
Lucy does.
Huh?
Lucy does.
Yay! Okay, so for those of you that don't know them, they take what you would consider modern music, contemporary music, and they reinterpret them into different genres, anywhere from like all the way from like maybe the 20s all the way up to whenever. And they have excellent singers and excellent musicians, and they're all really cool. No matter what kind of music you like, they probably have one in your style. And there's never, it isn't just one lead singer. They have various ones because they each, you know, can sing things in their genre. So it isn't always the same girl or the same guy.
Gail said they were on her local news one a
Huh?
while back. Gail said she thinks she saw them on her local morning news a while back.
Oh yeah.
Janice said they went on tour last year.
Yeah. Well, so at least a few of you know of them. And for female singers, you can't miss if you listen to one of Haley Reinhardt. She's my favorite, I think, of their group. She did a rendition of Creep. And she did it in a New Orleans dirge sound. So it's completely different. Very different.
Looks like your glue's not holding up.
Well, when I glued it all down, I didn't get every little corner, so a lot of
Uh,
the edges I didn't get. I was busy getting black fingers. I was like, what's going on here? I was just a little distracted. And when I glue things, I don't know why I never get to the edge. I noticed that. Well, my edges are still.
so maybe it's because you tore the paper
Maybe.
and you broke that seal of the black toner.
Could be.
So it's probably coming off the edges of the paper.
Okay. Not too bad.
Oh my God! This morning, I sat down at my desk in the dark, and all of a sudden, I heard this noise, and Sophie, her hair stood straight up on her back, and she flew out that door. It was I guess, a cat in heat or something out there.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! It was loud, so loud. And she was like, "What the hell is that?" I don't know what it is, Mom, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I'm going to get it for you, Mama. I'll get it for you.
Oh my God, she was not impressed.
Okay. I think I am done for the night. Oh, okay. I can't stop yawning. And we only have 5 minutes. And I can't stop yawning.
My cat stopped after Boo.
Huh?
My cat stopped after Boo.
Oh, me too. What happened?
I don't know. I think we're here alone.
Oh, there's Lucy.
Okay.
Oh, there's Sherry. There's Allie. Everyone just got quiet. I think they're all falling asleep too.
I think they were over there watching that video Janice posted.
Oh. So there. Oh, yeah. Allie was watching the duck video. Hey, Brenda. Has Brenda been here the whole time?
All night.
Well, I knew she was in the beginning, but I thought she was sicky poo, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
You feeling better?
I think she's probably hanging out in her chair, so
Poor thing. I hope you feel better.
Gail was massaging her aching shoulder.
Aw. I wonder if Richard's awake. I don't.
Coming February 14th, Love is Blind Season 8.
Oh gosh. Don't tell me now they have blind people dating.
I don't know.
Okay, probably. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
I don't know. They got some crazy shows. If I gotta
Well,
find a mate that away, forget it. I will. Please let me be alone.
okay, ladies, I'm gonna let you go. I can't stop yawning, and it's making my eyes water.
And you have to walk home in 20-degree weather, don't you?
Yeah, but I brought my big girl's jacket this time.
Now
But
you're gonna get home and Richard's gonna be wide awake and wired and wanting to do stuff and dance and turn the music up and rearrange furniture.
oh, man, it rained so much yesterday and this morning. I
Oh
mean,
my gosh.
so much that
Yes.
I need like I really should have put my galosh type boots, my rubber boots on, because
Yeah.
I was coming through the yard going squish, squish,
It was
squish.
bad yesterday. I mean, not bad
Um,
weather, but just constant
yeah,
rain, just
yeah,
nonstop.
exactly. That's how it was here, and I forget which day they've changed the forecast so many times, but I think it's this weekend. At one day, it's not going to go over freezing during the day. And I think it was like 19 or 20 at night. It's like, oh my
Wow.
gosh. And then it moves back up to like maybe the 40s during the day. But it's just been so weird. We have super super warm days, we have hot days, and then we have freezing days. Miracle we don't all catch the flu or something.
Well, right now it's saying Sunday is high at 35, low of 20.
Okay, that was it. Yeah, that's the last
And
one I
then
saw.
Saturday night is low of 22.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be dripping my water over here for sure.
And then you'll get snow on Tuesday.
No, no, that wasn't even in the forecast before. Oh gosh, snow. Yuck. They had icy like sleet and stuff just north of us, up where Shannon lives. It stopped right at the mountains, so we didn't get any of it, but we got all the rain and now the cold. They're supposed to get like ice up there too. I haven't watched the news, what happened up there, but they were ready. They were telling everybody that power might go out and everything.
Oof.
Yeah, because it builds up. If it builds up just, I think they said a quarter of an inch, it can already cause problems on the lines. And we were having winds. It was really windy here. So between the weight on there and then the wind, that's usually what makes something snap. But I don't think it came as far south as they thought it was. I think it stayed more toward the border up there in Missouri.
Oh, thank you, Gail. I won't be dancing, but
Yeah, they're dancing, that's for sure. Okay, ladies, see you tomorrow. Susan's going to a party tomorrow. She's got to chaperone her mom. She doesn't want her mom having a date. I'm keeping an eye on her.
got to keep her tethered to her chair. No, no knee news.
Yeah, no need new news. She stayed home and she feels better. Hopefully she's not lying to us. We'll see. We'll see if getting pictures of her dancing tomorrow. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.